Hi and welcome to this month's rule of golf. We're going to do a rule of golf for you guys once a month, and this week we're looking at immovable obstruction and taking relief from that. An immovable obstruction is obstructions on the golf course that cannot be moved and that's man-made. So sometimes the tournament directors would have declared a path which is paved, an immovable obstruction, and sometimes even dustbins or electric boxes like this one here will be immovable obstructions. Now my ball came to rest in front of the immovable obstruction and I'm playing in that direction, and looking at the ball, the fault that most people make is they take the nearest point and they go that side. This now, the nearest point will be further away from me on the right side, but it's not the nearest points of relief. It all depends on whether you are right-handed or left-handed. So you guys must learn, and we want to teach you now how to take the relief. First of all, you need 3 tees with you. The first tee will be used to mark your ball position. This is so that when you picked up your ball, you know where it was. When your marker comes and he wants to clarify how you took your drop, you can show him, that's where my ball was, that's where I took my relief, and that's the club lengths that I dropped. So the first tee, you mark your ball. Then you determine what relief is nearer. Where must I take my relief from? So my first relief, I am right-handed. So when I move further away from the ball, this is where I can take a swing. Okay, so that will be, as a right-handed golfer, my relief will be that side. If I test the other side, I would take relief. Here I can swing, and you can clearly see that the tee on the furthest end is nearer. So it's nearest points of relief, not nicest points of relief. Always remember, nearest point, not nicest point. It's not what you want, it's what the rules allow. If I was left-handed, it probably would have worked out the other way around. As a left-handed golfer, would have had his nearest point this side, and on the other side further. So a left-handed golfer would probably have gone that way, and a right-handed golfer would come this way. Okay, so now I've taken my relief, I've marked it. Now I will measure off 1 club length. Make sure that your 1 club length is not nearer the hole, and put in a tee. Now I've got, my ball is marked where it was lying, I've got my tee where my relief is, and I've got my tee to show 1 club length. Now I may pick up my ball and I can drop it anywhere within 1 club length from that marker. So I've got a radius of 1 club length where I can drop the ball. So I would pick it up, make sure that you stand up straight, arm shoulder width, shoulder height extended out. Now that ball you see moved closer to the hole. This is now you're going to redrop. Now any rules official would tell you that ball is in play. Just one note, when taking relief, you get a club length relief, but your ball is allowed, when bouncing within the club length, another 2 club lengths to roll, as long as it doesn't roll nearer the hole. So if you play the rule correctly, you can get up to 3 club lengths of relief when it works out your way. So the ball, you drop within 1 club length and it can roll another 2 club lengths when taking relief. So now I may pick up my tees as the ball is in play, and I can carry on and finish my hole. Guys, always remember, whenever you've got a rules question or a rules query, we've got Daisy in the shop, we've got Sean and myself that study the rules, that has to know the rules. If you've got a question, ask us. You may at any time also on our Facebook page just send a message, and we will treat the rule on one of our videos, and we'll send it out so that everyone can understand it. Thanks for joining us this week on our rule, and hope to see you next month as we're going to have a look at some more of the golf rules.